Shout out to D Green with this, man. Hey.
We don't trust you. And we all know what happens when Young Metro don't trust you.
If Young Metro don't trust you, I'm gonna shoot you.
Now, was this whole entire album aimed at Drake? Bro, the sneak dissing at Drake on this album is crazy, bro. Everybody's hating on Drake. Kendrick, Future, Kanye. Bruh, not to D-Ride, but this is what happens when you're the greatest, bro. Everyone is gonna send shots at you. It's just how the game goes. Now let's get into these disses, man. Oh yeah, and I almost forgot about the J. Cole diss. This nigga J. Cole did Kendrick a favor. He put you in the top 3 of the rap game right now. He said you, Drake, and himself is the big 3.
Is it K-Dot, is it Aubrey or me? We the big 3 like we started a league.
And Kendrick still had the nerve to diss J. Cole. And we all know the name of that track with Drake and J. Cole was First Person Shooter. And listen to what Kendrick says.
We fuck sneak diss and first person shooter. I hope they came with 3 switches.
And Kendrick is not finished.
Motherfuck the big 3. Nigga, it's just big me. Nigga.
Motherfuck the big 3? Nigga, it's just big me? J. Cole did you a favor. How is Kendrick even in the top 5? Why do niggas automatically put Kendrick in the GOAT debate? Why? This nigga Kendrick hasn't had a hit since Poetic Justice. Respectfully, you can't even compare Kendrick to Drake. Kendrick is nowhere near Drake's level. Now, you can call this dick riding, whatever you want to call it, but I'm speaking straight facts. Well, at least it's not possible to do more dick riding than academics.
What top 5 you smoking on, Kendrick? Cause my top 5 is Drake.
Drake can give you a classic by singing, and Drake can give you a classic by rapping. Let's face it, Kendrick Lamar only gives bangers to like poetic ass niggas. Drake can give it to you in every genre. Respectfully, bitches are not getting on the aux and playing Kendrick Lamar. Respectfully, street niggas and bitches listen to Drake. No bitches listen to Kendrick Lamar. Like I said, only fake tough guys and niggas that want to be the next Shakespeare want to bump Kendrick. And Kendrick, you only drop music like once every 10 years. How do you think you're the GOAT and you don't even drop music? This man is about to go back into hiding for the next 5 years and think we're gonna automatically put you in the top 3. And respectfully, J. Cole will dog shit the hell out of Kendrick on a record lyrically. And he's not afraid to drop music. Nigga waits 5 years to drop mid-music. But yeah, y'all know in First Person Shooter, yet again, Drake said he's 1 away from Michael, bro. This nigga Drake said he's 1 hit away from Michael. Now, with all due respect to Drake, there will never ever be another Michael Jackson, my nigga. Cannot be duplicated. You know what I'm saying? You can put Drake in his own category, but to be as big as Michael Jackson, man, not possible. Michael Jackson had benches fainting from just being in his existence. This man Michael didn't even start performing yet and had bitches passed out sent to the ER, bro. Drake, I think you are the greatest of this era, but you will never be Michael Jackson, my nigga. And I guess Kendrick felt the way too about Drake comparing himself to MJ.
Your best work is a light pack, nigga. Prince outlived Mike Jack, nigga. Boom!
Bro, Jay-Z even said it himself that this is how rappers were gonna come at Drake.
Drake, here's how they gonna come at you. With silly rap fools trying to distract you.
There's only one way to take the top spot, and that's to defeat Drake. This is good for hip-hop, but this is the real reason Kendrick is throwing shots. Kendrick knows he is not number one. And this is why he got offended at J. Cole saying that they are top three. Now, of this generation, I guess you can say Kendrick is top 10, but Kendrick thinks he's number one. Bro, it's really crazy. Grown-ass men really teamed up in the studio to all gang up on Drake. And J. Cole, look at what Metro Boomin said in 2011. Don't get me wrong, J. Cole is talented. Anytime I can't sleep, Friday Night Lights puts a nigga cold out. Sleep on track 1. Bro, is this a real tweet? Did Metro Boomin really say this shit? Bro, didn't Drake bring Kendrick Lamar out on tour? And now you're sneak dissing him? I don't even know if I can call this sneak dissing because this is directly at Drake and J. Cole. Kendrick Lamar wouldn't be as big as he is without Drake's help. And oh yeah, even Future is sending shots at Drake now. What is going on? Supposedly Future and Drake are beefing over a bitch. Let's take a listen.
I don't understand, dog. Pillow talking, acting like a fed, dog. I don't need another fake friend, dog.
Future said Drake was pillow talking and acting like the feds? Bruh, what happened? Life was just good. Literally, y'all just said life is good.
Life is good. You know what I mean?
Two grown, successful men beefing over bitches in 2024 is insane. Now, I know Future isn't known to be a lyricist, but I'm putting Future before Kendrick Lamar. If niggas want to talk top three, I'm putting Future in my top three before Kendrick. Bro, if I hop on the aux, I am not playing Kendrick. I am definitely putting Future before Kendrick. I don't give a fuck, bro. Kendrick, you need to take your own advice and be humble. Now, regardless where you put J. Cole, Drake, Kendrick in your top three, top five, wherever, you gotta admit this is good for hip-hop. So I'm glad Kendrick did it. I'm glad Future did it. Because now everybody is waiting for J. Cole and Drake's response. Y'all gotta remember, when hip-hop was at its peak, everybody was beefing with each other. Biggie and Tupac, niggas was dropping diss track after diss track. As crazy as it sounds, hip-hop is at its best when niggas are beefing. Now, is J. Cole even gonna respond? Is Drake even gonna respond? Because like I said, they're trying to take that Drake number one spot. Kendrick Lamar is just sending shots to stay relevant again. Now, of course, we want Drake, J. Cole to all get in the studio and give him the Meek Mill treatment. That's what we all want as hip-hop fans. But I think this would also just be doing Kendrick and Metro Boomin a favor. You would literally just be giving Kendrick more attention. Because respectfully, yeah, everybody's hype about this diss track right now because it just dropped. But respectfully, once summer comes around, nobody's gonna be talking about this diss track unless Drake responds. Respectfully, if Drake just stays quiet, minding his own business, because he's still on tour, right? No one's gonna even be talking about Kendrick by like next month. So what do y'all think, man? Should Drake respond? Do you think he's gonna respond? Is J. Cole gonna respond? I'm taking both Drake and Future over Kendrick. My nigga, I'm taking Big Sean over Kendrick.
Taking my polar now, effing in and out. Take me anywhere.